Day, the day after Easter Sunday. Hope everyone had, time to spend with their family, right? Reconnect and have fun, right? That's the most important. So today, guys, I'm gonna be going over how much time should you spend working out in the gym. When you go to the gym, the most important thing while you're in the gym is to be efficient in there, right? So that you can, burn the most amount of fat and build the most amount of muscle, right? That's the goal, okay? But in your head, you also know that, right, as far as you're concerned, you also know that how long you're in the gym determines the quality of your gym session. So, to really give you a fair answer, right, to give you the right answer to this question, I've dove into a good amount of bodybuilding books over the years. One by Mike Israetel, another by Dr. Brad Schoenfeld. Really good resources for you guys. And from reading those over the past few years, I got a list of things for you guys that help you determine the quality of your workout, right? For starters, we're gonna take it to nutrition, right? So this is going to be where the bulk of your results come from, whether you're looking, to put on weight or put on muscle or looking to burn some fat, right? You can't outbeat a bad diet, right? So no matter how hard you're working out, if you're busting your ass in the gym and you're not seeing any changes, like say you're a 4 or 5, 6 days a week type of guy, you're in there, you got your sweatsuit on, you're sweating, you're busting your ass, you're hitting your weights, right? You're trying to lift heavier, and you're not seeing any changes whatsoever, then that should be a very clear indicator that it's not that your workouts are trash, it's the food. It's the food that's trash, right? Because once again, you cannot outwork, you cannot beat out a bad diet. It's just not going to happen. Okay. Um, One of another determining factor, right, for your goals, for your results, are the weights, right? If you're not lifting weight that's heavy enough while you're trying to lose weight, or if you're not lifting weight that's heavy enough while you're trying to build muscle, then one of two things are going to happen. Either A, as you lose weight, you're going to also lose muscle. And that's no good because then you're going to be weaker and then you're going to kind of like look like a fish, right? You're going to look really flimsy, right? And that's not the goal. We're not trying to go there, right? Or B, on the flip side, you'll be trying to put on muscle forever and you'll never actually put any muscle on. So when it comes to that, it's important to make sure that you are writing the weights down that you've used. Because if you're not somehow challenging yourself a little bit more each week, right? Maybe a little bit more weight or one more rep or something like that. If you're not challenging yourself each week with the weights that you're using, then that is also a waste of time. So regardless, right? Neither of these two concepts, nutrition or lifting weights, neither of those concepts require a minimum amount of time in the gym, right? There's no scientific whatever that states if you are meal prepping for 2 hours, you will lose weight, or if you're meal prepping for 4 hours, right? You will put on muscle. That's non-existent. Just get it done and be efficient getting it done, right? And there's no evidence, there's no scientific study or anything that says, someone that works out in the gym 2 hours has a much higher chance of having a, a more of a quality workout than someone that works out in the gym in an hour, right? It doesn't matter how long you're in there. What matters is the quality of time spent in there, right? Because if it takes you, 20 minutes to do to to do bench press, right? Rather than, taking 10 minutes to do the same amount of sets and be just as efficient, with 20 minutes, you just wasted so much time, and, with 10 minutes, you've gotten it done efficiently and now you're on to the next exercise, right? So There's nothing that states that, the amount of time that you spend in the gym determines your workout quality. It all depends on the quality of time. It all depends on what you do in the gym. And most importantly, like I said, just, paying attention to details with your meals, right? Making sure you're not having, sneaky snacks that might pack on a ton of calories, or making sure that on the flip side, if you're trying to put on muscle, making sure that you're not skipping breakfast and lunch and saying, oh, I had a big dinner, I eat a lot, I'm full. No, you had a lot for that one meal, right? But you're still under eating by a ton, right? So stop using time as a way to explain how effective your workout is, because it's irrelevant to how much weight you pushed in the gym. It's irrelevant to how many sets you've done in the gym, and it's irrelevant to actually tracking your calories, right? Which is one of the most important. So the in my opinion, and not in my opinion, right? And just this is how it is. The quicker and more efficient you are, in getting your workout done, the better, right? Because then you have more time back in your day to be a human and get other things done. So hopefully that makes a light bulb go off, right? Efficiency over time, right? Every single time. The quality in the gym over the amount of time that you spend in the gym, right? So that's that. So if you like getting help with getting your nutrition down so you can start seeing changes, right? Or if you like much quicker and more effective workouts to get yourself closer to your goals, then shoot me a DM. Let's hop on a call. I'd be glad to give you a few pointers and see if we're fit and take it from there. So I appreciate you guys for listening to my voice. As always, stay great, and I'm out of here.